Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. Right as we get into Monday, Ripple comes out with the press release as we are getting back into the 240s for XRP. Over on the hourly chart, I would like to note, I think you would call this a bear flag after like liquidation event and then the sim triangle coming in. I wonder if we kind of do get a breakout of here in the week, get XRP back to the threes potentially. Anyways, let's get right into this press release here. This is some, just dude, XRP. It's not vaporware. It's a real utility digital asset, and it seems like every month or so we get an announcement from Ripple that keeps, reinforcing that fact, right? And this one is a little interesting, right? So, planting the Ripple flag in Portugal today with Unicambio, our first Portuguese client and the country's leading currency exchange provider. Using Ripple payments, their corporate customers can now move funds near instantly between Portugal and Brazil. Now, I want you guys to recall something. Do you remember when at one point Ripple and Western Union they were partnered up together and they were trialing XRP, and then I don't remember if it was because of the lawsuit in Ripple versus SEC. I know that's why MoneyGram dropped Ripple, was just strictly because of that lawsuit. But Western Union dropped Ripple for a totally different reason. Western Union came in and they just said like, "Oh, no, 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 like our system is it's so much better and faster than XRP." And I remember like, the OG XRP community back in the day during that Western Union news, which was massive news at that time. Um, we were like, what? There's no way you come up with something as a company not using crypto that's going to be faster at moving money across the world than XRP. That just doesn't make any sense. So I want you guys to remember that because I went over to the Unicambio website and I saw the Western Union logo everywhere, and I'm like, no way. No freaking way. Guys, do you remember Western Union? All the OGs on the channel, do you guys remember Western Union saying that no, 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 like we're gonna, we have something that's just gonna be much, much better and faster than using RippleNet? And I'm like, dude, the whole community was like, dude, you are tripping. No way. Either incompetence or just you're just straight lying or in denial because that's impossible. So I go to the Unicambio website and I see the Western Union logo plastered everywhere, all across the site. And they got this new pop-up thing that says, "Hey, we could move money across the world, send or receive money anywhere across the world within like 5 minutes." I'm like, okay, but dude, the Western Union logo was plastered everywhere. So I'm like, what is Unicambio just using Western Union? But then my spidey senses started tingling, and I'm like, okay, Unicambio's got to be some kind of subsidiary potentially of Western Union. Give a quick Google search with a little AI overview. Uh, yes, Western Union and Unicambio offer money transfer services. Unicambio is a Western Union sub-agent. I was looking to see that like Unicambio was a subsidiary of Western Union, but it is a Western Union sub-agent. I don't know exactly what that means, but that kind of sounds like this is like a Western Union company, right? Like they don't own it outright, but again, let me know down in the comments below, guys. A sub-agent. It's like either Western Union owns it, owns a big piece of it, or they're just like very, very strategically partnered up to, you know, access like customer clientele for Western Union. Interesting. So Western Union, they're like, oh no, we're not going to use X Rapid RippleNet. No, we're going to have a better system. Our system's going to be better. Well, would you look at that? Ripple brings crypto-enabled cross-border payments to Portugal in partnership with Unicambio, a Western Union sub-agent. Ripple, the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for financial institutions, today announced a partnership with the Portuguese currency exchange provider Unicambio to support instant cross-border payments between Portugal and Brazil using Ripple payments, which leverages digital assets for faster, cheaper, more efficient cross-border payments. This collaboration marks the first time that Ripple's payment solution has been made available in Portugal. Quite a big development. Expanding the digital asset leader's European footprint while strengthening the Portugal-Brazil payments corridor. By leveraging Ripple's payment solution, Unicambio's corporate customers will be able to move funds and settle payments in a matter of minutes. I'm telling you guys, go to that Unicambio website and they got this big thing up there. It's like, oh, we're doing funds in 5 minutes. Just like, I wonder if that was just recently put up on the website. I'd like to, way back machine that website and see how long they've been saying that for. And by the way, not to mention, This is for the corporate customers. This is like, the bigger money, right? Reducing the time and friction to make moving value dramatically more efficient. Our partnership with Unicambio is a significant milestone in Ripple's European expansion. Portugal has developed a thriving crypto ecosystem, so we are delighted to open up our payment solution to their partners there. I swear to God, doesn't like Portugal not have tax on crypto or something like that? Says Cassie Craddock. Managing Director, UK and Europe at Ripple. By connecting our payment networks in Portugal and Brazil, we are facilitating faster, more cost-effective cross-border payments while strengthening the economic bridge between these two major markets. Ripple has over a decade of experience of tokenizing real-world assets, starting with bringing fiat currencies on-chain to seamlessly send money across borders. As the global cross-border payments market continues to expand, more institutions like Unicambio are leaning in to benefit from the inherent benefits of blockchain technology. So we know this isn't just some, X-current, whatever using messaging system. They are leveraging blockchain technology, digital assets. Portugal and Brazil share deep economic and cultural ties, with significant money flows between the two countries. Said Adriana, executive board member at Unicambio. By leveraging blockchain technology, we're transforming money movement between the two nations. Oh yeah, XRP baby, XRP. Ripple's crypto-enabled payment solution enables near-instant settlement and drastically reduces costs compared to traditional payments channels, delivering real value for our customers. That's like one of the things in the early days, like what first really got me hooked onto XRP and what made it make sense is that, like, okay, if all these institutions, all these banks, dude, if they can charge customers the same price to move money, but they do it faster and they do it cheaper for themselves, and they end up charging the same amount. This is just a cash cow for all these payments companies. I imagine a lot of them using Ripple and XRP. I imagine they will become more competitive with these, the cost to send money. But it's like I've always thought that, like, yeah, dude, they're gonna get money, they're gonna get customers money moved quicker. They're gonna charge them the same. They're gonna be happy because they're getting it faster. It's being the transaction being settled quicker. But on the back end, from like Unicambio side, it's like, okay, well, their cost is much lower and they're charging the same price, so their profit margins get opened up a lot more. That's one of the things that back then that just really made XRP, global adoption really make sense to me. The partnership builds upon Ripple's established presence in Brazil, with leading customers like Travelex Bank, which has been a Ripple partner since 2022, and Mercado Bitcoin, Latin America's largest cryptocurrency exchange, which joined Ripple's network late last year. Ripple is laying the train tracks, folks. During all those boring times of 30 to 50 cent XRP, when there didn't seem like there was much going on and Ripple was just silent, not saying too much, laying the tracks, fellas. It's everything they do is strategic and it's very well thought out. Thanks to its simple, secure, compliant digital asset infrastructure, Ripple is well positioned to provide the core services that financial institutions need to tokenize, store, exchange, and move digital assets. Ripple Payments has near global coverage with 90 plus payout markets representing more than 90% coverage of the daily FX markets, processing more than 70 billion in volume. Ripple has over a decade of experience in the digital asset space and holds 60 plus regulatory licenses and registrations in various jurisdictions. And you know what? Those very, very deep ties that Ripple has had to very big monetary authorities all over the world, doesn't hurt to get those regulatory licenses. So, fellas, this is just another thing where, dude, Ripple XRP, this is not vaporware. This is not a joke. This is not some fun hype. I mean, this is literally just one step at a time. Dude, they are changing the world and they are getting the tracks in place to be able to move money instantaneously from one point of the world to another in 3 seconds. That is the future, fellas. That is the future. Well, anyways, guys, that's it for the video today. Watching the Super Bowl last night. I was really expecting some sort of crypto commercial. Don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like since FTX, because they went balls to the wall with sports advertising. God, when they freaking took everyone's money. And by the way, FTX clients are getting repaid in stables, I believe, on the 18th. I have this kind of theory that all these FTX people that lost all their crypto, whatever they get back from the settlement. I imagine they're going to want to buy back into the the bag that they used to have that was taken from them by FTX. But yeah, it's kind of I think that's why we're not seeing any like crypto commercials on Super Bowl anymore. I think like the NFL and stuff was like accepting of it at first, but I think ever since FTX, they're just kind of like, nah, we could sell you an ad slot, but it's like, no. Now they get a bad taste in their mouth thanks to FTX and stuff. I was really shocked. I was like, dude, we're at the freaking beginning of the bull market. Trump's in, dude. Post block we're having for Bitcoin, we're in 2025. The beginning of the bull market. It's like, God, no crypto advertisements. God, just couldn't believe that. But yeah, I think it's something with the NFL advertising agency where they're just like, we'd rather just take business from Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, and Ford and stuff like that. Some safe advertisements, not this crypto jumbo. But yeah, guys, that is it for the video today. Ripple planting the flag in Portugal with a Western Union sub-agent who claimed that they weren't going to need RippleNet or XRP and XRP. They got their own system that's going to be better. Look at them come right back where they started, right to Ripple. All right, guys. Anyways, that's it for the video today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.